Have you ever heard of something called randonauting?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd know what that was. Do you remember what geotagging was
Yes.
back in the day? So geotagging was basically like longitudinal, latitudinal coordinates, and then you kind of go find stuff, or somebody finds you, or there's like people would do geotagging games. So randonauting is pretty much like geotagging, except you actually go on these adventures. Okay, there's several apps that you can use, and you put in like how far you're willing to travel, what you want to see. You set something called an intention, and then you choose one word. So, for example, if the word you choose is love, it may randomly take you to some place that's within like 10 miles of your house, where there's trees with hearts carved out on them, or, you know, topiaries with hearts, like, because it's a love theme. One kid was taken to a cemetery where there were tombstones with his last name on it, and he found out that they were these long lost relatives. You know, it's super cool. It's called Randonauting. There's lots of apps, like I said, and the most recent one we talked about last week, and we didn't realize it. It was those kids in Seattle who found the suitcase that washed ashore with the dead body in it.
That was a game?
They were on a game. They were randonauting, and that's where they were taken to. And while they were there, they thought, like, I think they might have put in the word like money or something, which is why when they saw the suitcase, they were like, "There's our money," and that's why they opened it.
I wonder if you can type in dead body. Dead body suitcase.
I think if you put in dead body and suitcase, it would probably take you to that location. It would take you to locations where dead bodies have been found.
Oh, not where there is one.
Yeah, people do like a haunted house one, because if you know where there's a dead body, you should call the police and not get on an app, you know?
I think that the police could use that. They just put dead body in the app, and they just go find dead bodies, and they don't really have to do any police work.
Right, like after you murder somebody, you go onto the randonauting apps, and you put in the location points, like the latitude and longitude of where you've left the body, and then it's like a scavenger hunt.
Right. If you're in the mafia, then you can leave the head somewhere, leave the hand somewhere else, leave the foot somewhere else, and you could. It's a fun game. Put them back together.
Except for the fact that I think most murderers do not want to be caught.
You're not telling the police where you are. You're telling the police where Cooper's head is.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's my head now?
Yeah, why not? It's just you're hiding different body parts. So anytime you find dead bird, and put that in there, and then people can go find the dead bird. Dog poo, and then people can go find the dog poo.
Oh, that's easy.
So when you see it, just put it in the app.
So every time I see dog poo, just take a picture of it and download it to the app and be like, "Here, come find this."
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing about this randonauting that I'm like, "Oh, it looks like fun." Oh, you got to leave your house.
Yeah. One of my friends, he takes his daughters out, and they go on this app, and they find different things that are buried.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, like a real scavenger hunt.
Like a scavenger hunt. So when you go, you find the bottle that's buried with the note in it. Then you take a photo with the bottle and the note. Then you bury it again. And then the next person comes and finds that bottle, and you go on. So you pick, I want to do 20-mile round trip, kind of like that, and you find different things.
Oh, that sounds like fun. And that's something that's really good to do now with the pandemic going on, because you're not in groups. You're just with your family, who you're supposedly living with anyway. That's, you know what? My friends who have kids have been asking what they can do with their kids. That's a great suggestion.
Yep. I don't even know what it's called, but you go and you find different things that are hidden.
Okay. It might be called a scavenger hunt is what I'm guessing.
No, it's called things that are hidden that you can find with your kids, and it's fun. That's what it's called.
It's a very long name for an app.
Well, it takes up like 2 pages on your phone. Okay. It's a really long name, but they enjoy it. They do it every weekend.
I'll give you a scavenger hunt right now. Try and find me that app.